the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That ball as that goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Over the right side, the shot and the goal.
Good evening, folks. I'm Randy Silver coming live from the Arizona Athletic Complex in Mesa, Arizona. We have the national anthem and we'll be right back. Let's do this again. Good evening, folks. I'm Randy Silver coming live from the Arizona Athletic Complex in Mesa, Arizona. We have a UPSL Arizona playoff matchup for you tonight. The number 1 seed in the league, Arizona Arsenal SC, are hosting the number 4 seed, Arizona FC Arizona. Arsenal finished top of the league with 23 points through 10 regular season games. FC Arizona came in 4th place with 15 points through their 10 matches. Starting with the top seed, Arsenal coming to the playoffs hot like this Arizona weather. The home team have won 4 of their last 5 matches. They're currently on a 7-match unbeaten streak, the longest in the league. Their overall record, 7 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. For the away team, FC Arizona are coming into the playoffs opposite of this scorching heat. They've lost 4 of their last 5 matches. Their overall record, 5-5. Arsenal has FC Arizona's number this season, completing the home and away season sweep. However, this is the playoffs. It's do or die. With a berth in the Arizona Championship match on the line, anything can happen. The playoffs are here. Number 1 seed, Arizona Arsenal SC hosts number 4 seed, FC Arizona. It's about time for kickoff. Arsenal are going to be in the black jerseys, while Arizona is in the white. It's a hot day here in the Phoenix metro area. High was 111, 112 degrees. Game time temperature around 108, 109 degrees. It will definitely have an effect. Obviously, the players practicing this on a daily basis, living, breathing out there in Arizona. However, it's going to have an effect on this game, especially as we get into the second half. Both teams only have around 5 or 6 subs on their bench, and they're going to need to keep their players fresh to see who can make it into that championship game. It looks like FC Arizona will have our kickoff to start. A couple of key players to look out for FC Arizona. Their top goal scorer is midfielder Marco Perez with 4. In addition, Aaron Lange has 4 goals as well for the forward. And then the other forward, Christian Flores, has 4 goals. 3 top goal scorers for Arizona, all have 4 goals. And then you have Owang Giwa at forward with 3 goals. Looks like Aiden Gonzalez is going to be taking our kickoff. This being a playoff game, there's no tie here. We'll go to extra time, and if there's still a draw happening when extra time is over, we'll go to everyone's favorite, a penalty shootout to decide who will win the semifinal game and move into the finals. The finals will be next weekend, June 22nd. Location and time is still to be determined. Looks like our center ref is ready to go, blowing the whistle. And we have kickoff. Again, Arsenal's in the black with Arizona in the white. Fun camera angle for you here, folks. Right on the screen, right on the sideline. No aerial view, so you'll feel like you're right in the action. Early throw-in going to Arizona to start. Perez is taking this one. Excuse me, folks, I have it backwards. I apologize. Producer just corrected me. Arizona is in the white, and Arsenal is in the black. Nope, sorry, I was correct. My apologies. Getting some information in my ear. But yeah, just to be clear, Arizona is in the white, Arsenal is in the black. Arizona has the early corner kick to start here in the first minute. Good defense by Arsenal to get the ball and play it out the midfield. You can see we have a nice little crowd on the sideline watching the game. Ball going down the left channel. And this will be the first goal kick of the game going to Arsenal. Excuse me. Looks like we have an offsides, actually. Nope, we're pulling them. I'm not sure actually what happened. I apologize, folks. There we have a goal kick. Good ball up by the goalie. In goal for Arsenal is Carson Pridai, number 1. The rest of the team for Arsenal, number 2 is Julius Nguyen. 3, Ruval Roberts. Number 13, Bryant Sanchez. Number 15, Gilberto Rivera. Number 17, Jesus Garcia. Number 18, Alberto Algander. Number 19, Isaiah Moreno. Number 20, Marcos Hernandez. Number 21, Gorgie Chavez. Because Arsenal is trying to build up right now through the midfield. Look like they're playing across the field, bring it back near side here. Number 20 with the ball, Hernandez. Finish off their squad. 30 is Cole Wood. 33, Luke Guido. 34, Blake Lynch. 35, Burial Corrales. 36, Jesus Ruiz Silva. 37, Jake Underwood. 38, Lucas Rowland. And number 44, Gage Rogers. That is your Arsenal squad. Arsenal is trying to play deep inside of Arizona's third. As I said in my pre-match, Arsenal have won both games against Arizona. They have their number, but it's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. The American football sport, we see that in the NFL. You beat a team twice, but you play them in the playoffs. Sometimes, most of the time, you actually lose that. First shot on Cade, good save. Strong hands by Pretty in goal. Makes the first save of the game here in the 4th minute. So both these teams know each other well. It'd be hard to have any potentially new tactics. It's really going to come down to skill level, who wants it more, especially in the playoffs when it's a do or die. If you get up the first goal, you can't get too down, you can't get too high. If you do score that, you got to keep playing because there is no tomorrow. As Arizona starts playing out of the back, we'll go through their roster for you. In cage, number 1, Jesus Morales. First foul of the game here. Arizona wins it, goes against Arsenal. And that's number 3, Jorge Perez, who won that foul for his team. Number 4, Hilali Kiwaha. Number 5, Derek Rittmuller. Number 6, Christian Flores. Number 7, David Ogunubi. Number 8, Aaron Lange. Number 9, Aiden Gonzalez. Bad play by the goalie. And that's almost a goal. Huge play right here. Arizona goalie in cage. Jesus Morales, you see the replay. He gets a back pass from Rittmuller bouncing on this field. It's grass, it's not turf, and it bounced up and almost goes in the cage. Would have been a quick goal for Arsenal in the 6th minute here. Arizona get away with one. Mark that down to something that could come into play in the scoreline. Arsenal get a free kick, corner kick out of it. Heads wide of goal. Actually, off of Arizona play will be a corner kick from the other side. Morales is very happy on that one. He was not expecting the ball to bounce that high. Luckily, it did go wide of his net, or else Arsenal would have taken the early 1-0 lead. Taking this as new win. Right-footed pass in. Good ball on the cross. Ooh, just wide of the net. Was trying to seek upper V. Goes out for a goal kick. Here's your replay. Line drive in. Good jump. Couldn't see the number who got that jump up, but it was a good header. Warning signs for Arizona here. Early on, back pass misplayed. Corner kick. Good header in cage. Of course, Arizona had one on cage as well. So some fun offensive action to start early in this match. Pretty keeping the ball. So to finish off here, FC Arizona's lineup, you have number 9, Aiden Gonzalez, number 11, Emmanuel Carrillo, number 12, Nico White, number 14, Conlon McCoy, number 15, Lucas Haynes, 16, Marco Perez. As Arsenal tries to build, the ball goes into Morales' hands. Number 17, Eric Baltazar, number 20, Ong Kiwa, number 23, Jesus Garcia, and number 67, Preston Posh. Good feed by Carrillo. Able to make a man miss. Just cross was not there. Arizona keeps it in. Far side of the field now. Ball back in. Dangerous. Wide of the net. Will be a goal kick for Pretty. Here in the 8th minute, the UPSL. Number 1 seed, Arizona Arsenal, 0. FC Arizona, number 4 seed, 0. Playing for a spot in the championship game here for the Arizona region. Arsenal came in first place in their division with 23 points in the 10 matches. FC Arizona came in 4th place with 15 points. And again, as I mentioned, Arsenal won both of the in-season matchups against FC Arizona. In the other playoff matchup we have going on right now, is Coronado Athletic Club, who came in 2nd with 19 points. They're playing SC Union Maricopa Raiders, who came in 3rd with 16. They're playing at Coronado's Field, CYR Westfield in South Arizona. So the winner of that match will play the winner of this match to see who's the overall champion of the Arizona division, and then will be the representative going into nationals. Goal kick to Arizona. Mentioned that Arsenal won both head-to-head matchups. The first one was April 2nd. Arsenal won 1-0, and that was at home here at this field. And the second matchup, May 11th, won 2-1 away at FC Arizona. So both matchups, a one-goal game, very close. Expect the same type of thing here. FC Arizona 5-5 on the season, no draws. Don't usually see that in soccer, a team either winning or losing every match. 500 winning percentage, while Arizona Arsenal 7-1-2 with a 70 winning percentage. Arsenal at home, a 3-2 record, 3 wins, 2 draws, no losses. Their one loss was away, while Arizona on the road, 2 wins, no draws, 3 losses. Free kick here. Both teams have numbers in the box. Go in the back post, headed back across goal, and over the crossbar. Another corner. Arsenal's had 3 or 4 corners to start this game early on. Here in the 11th minute, they win another. I count 6, 7 black jerseys in the box. Last time they went back post with the header. Will they do the same here? Back post again, no head. Had to get a foot on it. Have to say Arizona got away with that one again. Playing dangerously in their box. Not sure what that call was. Arizona comes in with a 7-game unbeaten streak. Their last 5, 1-2, draw, and then 1-2 more. While FC Arizona is the opposite. They in their last 5, they lost 2, won 1, and then lost 2. So coming in opposite streaks. Arizona coming in a bit cold, while Arsenal's coming in hot. Arsenal's last game, they won 1-0 at home, right here on this field against RSL Southern Arizona. Their lone goal came in the 28th minute. While FC Arizona last game, they lost 1-0 at home to Maricopa. For Maricopa, Junior Hernandez Vega scored that goal. Arizona trying to build right here. Haynes. Good feet. Cross in. Back post. Great diving save by Pretty. Able to stop the connection. Had to make that save. Arizona had members of the back post that could have got that cross into the back of the net. We've seen a couple times over here, the right midi for Arizona does a nice job, able to shift the ball between his feet, get on his right, and get a nice whipping bend into the box. Smart play. Arsenal will get a bill at the back. Hernandez. Long ball up. Good defense by the men in white. Ball finds his feet back to Hernandez. The ref blows that dead for a foul. Dangerous position here. We've seen some good crosses going in by Arizona. They get a chance here to put another one into the danger area. 14th minute of the match, still 0-0 here in this USPL Arizona Division playoff. Looks like one standing over the ball. Will be right for the pass in. Here it comes. Long ball, back post. Air under it. Good jump by Arizona's defense to get that out of the danger area. Goes out for another corner kick here in the 14th minute, leading into the 15th minute. Also, just make note of what you see here. Look at those beautiful Arizona mountains in the background. Another camera view. You saw a women's game happening on the other side. Just a perfect day, Saturday evening, to play some soccer. Here on TV, you may have been watching some Euros before you came here. Of course, the Copa America starts next weekend. The friendlies have been happening. It's the summer of soccer. Beautiful game out here as Arsenal gets ready to take their corner. Back post again. Ball gets into Morales' hands. Easy save. Long ball back up across midfield. You can see that's part of the game plan. That's the second time Morales has got the ball and then a long kick up, trying to win the first ball there. You have numbers 3-on-3, potentially win the bounce, and you have the quick counter. Nguyen. Garcia and his man fighting. Not sure which way the ref's taking it. Foul against the captain, Garcia. I think that's a fair call there. It looked like he tackled the man in white. Arizona's biggest win this season was 6-0 versus Coronado in April when they hosted them at their home field in Gilbert, Arizona. And the interesting part is Coronado beat Arsenal 6-2. But here, maybe it was just an off day there for Coronado, but FC Arizona got that win 6-0. As I mentioned a couple times, Arsenal beat FC Arizona twice. So this FC Arizona team doesn't have the win over Arsenal, but it shows that they can beat high-level talent and win a game like that. So even though Arsenal come in confident, hey, we beat you twice, you cannot just let your guard down. We have it coming together right here. In the first yellow card of the game, that was number 3, Perez, was not happy with that tackle on him. So here in the 16th minute, we're going to get your replay. Did not look like he won much ball there. And that's the captain for Arsenal trying to get a number for you. I want to say it was 34, Blake Lynch. Yes, it was. Blake Lynch, number 34, the captain, yellow card here in the 17th minute. He's got to play basically 3/4 of the game now with the yellow on defense. Tough. Two in the wall. See about 5-6 white jerseys back post. Standing over the ball is number 16, Marco Perez. He has 4 goals on the season, looking to add to his assist total. Back post. Cleared away. Good defense there by the men in black. Not letting a second opportunity come in. And they just play a ball away, regain their shape. Ball cleared up, not far away. Lynch, the man who just got the yellow card, is able to stop it, win his team the possession. Woods taken down, that'll be a foul. No, ref plays on. Says all ball. Good step. Roberts running with it from his defense position. And that's a great tackle there by Arizona. Stopping the counter now. He's got to get back, Wood. Arizona's got numbers here. Plays the ball through. It's a little bit too hard. We'll go out for a goal kick. Good idea, though. You can see both these teams pressing on offense. They win the ball. They're not looking to potentially slow down. They're looking to go, go, go and try to hit them on the counter. Tried to skip past there, but unable to complete it. Gives Arsenal a chance. Captain running with it. Left-footed pass. The run wasn't there. It's going to go out for a... Won't be a goal kick. Goalies going to pick this up. Nice job bringing it back into the box. Morales making his 15th appearance in cage for his team tonight. Lynch plays the ball up. Breno. Shifty out there. Hernandez. Surveying. Plays it safe. Ball goes back all the way to Pretty. Wood. Long ball up. Nguyen. You see him on the right side, now he's on the left. Long shot. Morales had that covered. Beautiful angle here by our cameraman. You saw that. Looked like he had the chance. It opened up for Wood, unable to just put in that top cheddar. That's a foul against Moreno. Here in the 21st minute. Carrillo's the one who got fouled. He has his flashy yellow cleats. Reset here if you're just joining us. Thank you. My name is Randy Silver. We have a UPSL semi-final playoff matchup. Number 1 seed FC Arizona hosting Arizona. Excuse me, number 1 seed Arizona Arsenal hosting FC Arizona, the number 4 seed. We're playing this match right here at the Arizona Athletic Complex in Mesa, Arizona. Ref is saying, I think the number 19 needs to come off the field. That's Moreno. Not sure if it was a head injury or because of the foul, he needs to take a break. And if a player will come on. What we do know is a free kick for FC Arizona is coming. And as a friendly reminder, if this match stays 0-0 when it's over, because it's the playoff game, we'll go to extra time. And if it's still tied at the end of extra time, then we'll have a penalty shootout to decide which team will move on to the Arizona Division Championship match. The coach for FC Arizona, Jaime Lederman and Robert Vallejo, as the ball is put back into play. And for Arizona Arsenal, the coaches are Benjamin Holzer, Kai Yona, and Julio Becerra. Arizona building. Good idea. Both teams able to really stop that final pass, not able to have any offense build by the opponent. And that shot ended up near the Phoenix Mesa Airport. That will be a goal kick. Coming in the 24th minute, looks like we're having a hydration break. Again, it is around 110, 108 degrees here at game time, 7 p.m. Summer, Arizona. We've had a heat dome the past couple days, the past week. Give these men all the credit for playing in this heat. It's impressive to be out there. Obviously, they're practicing on a daily basis, but still. So let's do a quick reset. Again, my name's Randy Silver here. FC Arizona are traveling to play Arizona Arsenal FC. Arsenal are #1 seed here in the Arizona division. FC Arizona are the 4 seed. They're playing the semifinal match. Winner moves on to the Arizona division championship match. We're right now playing here in Mesa, Arizona, at the Arizona Athletic Complex. Arsenal won both head-to-head meetings this season. Arsenal won the first one 1-0 in April, and the second one they won 2-1 in May. And Arsenal has the more pedigree of being in playoff matchups and overall championship type of atmosphere. Last year in the 2023 spring season, Arsenal came in second place. They lost to CD Delphines de Albosolo. They had 25 points, while Arsenal had 23. Last year, FC Arizona had 7 points. They came in 6th. There were 8 teams in the division last year. This year, there are only 6. And here's that play early on as a quick replay. Back pass to Morales, was not able to play it well, and he got very lucky. It did not go in the back of his net to have an early Arsenal 1-0 lead. Here's a corner kick, went back post. You'll see the header went just wide of the net, was seeking that top cheddar corner. Good opportunity for Arsenal there. Another opportunity here. This time it goes to FC Arizona, header across. Both teams are really playing out wide and trying to get the balls into the middle through crosses. This one goes over the crossbar. And a nice shot here by Wood. Not Wood. Gleedle, just not enough power on it to really challenge Morales in goal. In the playoffs last year, Arsenal beat Olympians in penalties after 1-1 draw. So just remember that, folks. If we go to penalties, this team does have experience of doing that in the playoffs. And then they faced Abasolo in the Arizona title game where they lost 3-2. Absolo made it all the way to the national semifinals where they lost to Wichita 3-0, and then Chicago 5-2 in that third-place match. So it proves here, this Arizona division, their team last year who came out of it, made it all the way to the national semifinals, the third-place match. There's a lot of quality talent on this field. As the plays back in here in the 27th minute. Nice thing is, as you see from the start of the match, sun's starting to go down, excessive heat warning, 110 degree time of temperature at the game. It will get cooler, but want to make sure these young men stay hydrated throughout the match. Again, both teams have around 6-7 subs. You'll definitely see those get used in the second half, as we have 20 minutes left here in this first half. Long ball in. Arsenal keep it in. Good work by Ruiz Silva. And Lynch plays it back. Chavez unable to find his man. And again, you can see Arizona's really trying to play fast. Ball in with 4 black jerseys there. Good defense. Way to get back and track back. Garcia's pass leads to a foul on the win. Ref giving the player a talking to. I think it was number 17, Balzer. Probably saying, one more time, you will be receiving a yellow for the foul. Standing over the ball for Arsenal, number 37, Jake Underwood, the big defender. Would not be surprised based off of how they're playing. He tries to play this into the box. Here we go. Low line drive. Not able to find his teammates. Gives Arizona a chance for the fast break. Good work by Haynes. McCoy. Ball in the box. Not able to find his teammates. Carson and Cage able to just pick that ball up and slow down the play for his Arsenal team. Drops the pass nice and short. Arsenal looking to build it back. Captain. Ball back to him. Lynch with the nice left-footed pass. But New Wynn's not able to bring it home. Arsenal win it back though. Lynch. New Wynn. Underwood. New Wynn. Really see him across the field. Left side, right side, middle. He has that freedom to roam. Cross in. Arsenal corner. Morales not able to keep that ball in. New Wynn will be taking it. Count this as the 5th or 6th corner of the match here for Arsenal 30 minutes in. Look out for this righty bend. Going back post again. Header. And that's in the goal! Arsenal goal to open up this playoff match! His captain, Lynch, loving it. That goal is by number 20, Georgie Chavez, the forward in his 21st appearance for the team, putting his team, Arsenal, up 1-0. Here's a replay. We've been saying it's been dangerous from the corner. Good ball up, lifted air. What a jump you have to say by Chavez. Higher than anybody in white. Really gave Morales in Cage no opportunity. Just a fantastic ball all around. 32nd minute goal. Georgie Chavez. Assist goes to New Wynn, number 2. How will Arizona respond? They just win themselves a free kick. Dangerous area. Give Chavez credit. That was just a fantastic goal right there. Beautiful header. It's Arsenal's 22nd goal of this season against 12 goals against, plus 10 goal differential. Standing over the ball, Perez. Tied for the leading goal scorer for his Arizona. Can he find his teammate, tie this matchup at 1-1? Good dummy. Not the best cross in. That was McCoy who did that dummy over. Like the idea. Trying to get the defense unsettled. Just not the best ball played in. Goal kick to Arsenal. So Arsenal strike first here in the Arizona Division semifinals. The number 1 seed putting their first goal on the board, taking the 1-0 lead here in the 32nd minute. Now we're in the 34th. How will Arizona respond? They lost both head-to-head matchups to this team on the season. Now they're down in the playoff. Will they show resilience? Will they overcome the adversity as the away team? Or will they falter and give up a second goal and really put themselves in a tough position to advance to the championship match? They win the corner kick here. The lefty gonna swing the ball in. Good ball. Just not able to put some head on it. Perez puts it back in the box. Header. And that's in the back of the net. And we got a goal for Arizona. What a response. That's exactly what we needed. Number 4, Kilua, the defender, getting the applause. Unfortunately, happened a little bit out of our camera zone. It looks like it was him for the goal. Here's a replay. Left-footed cross in. Header on by Perez at the back post. Yes, is that number 4, the defender, Kilua, was able to put it in his 15th appearance of the season. In the Arizona colors. Ties this game up at 1-1 in the 36th minute. I just said, what type of adversity would Arizona show? Would they back up, stand up, or back down? And that's exactly what you want out of your boys, to be able to come in and get a quick goal after giving up one to tie this match up at 1-1. Fantastic to Arizona. And give Perez credit on being able to bring that cross, headed across goal, and his defender made the run to be there and put it in the back of the net. I hope you're enjoying this, folks. This is a proper playoff matchup. Both teams giving it all, knowing there's no tomorrow. Minutes left here in the first half, tied 1-1. Arizona looking for a second. Just rolls across face. Great ball in. And that's in the back of the net for a second in 3 minutes. Arizona goes from down 1-0 to taking a 2-1 lead in this playoff matchup. What a response. Look what it means. Arsenal look shell-shocked. Hands on their hips. What just happened? Here's the replay coming in. Ball cross face. Great play here by Haynes to keep it alive. Puts it into a dangerous area. Man in white gives up his body. Trying to get the number for the goal. I think it was 16. Excuse me, it wasn't 16. I'm not sure the number on goal. We're going to try to get that for y'all. But just have to give Arizona credit. Keeping the play alive, making the second chance, putting their body on the line. Arsenal was not able to clear it. Arizona capitalized, and now take the 2-1 lead here away in Mesa, Arizona, to the team that they lost to twice in the regular season. They went down 1-0, and they showed adversity. They mashed it in the face and said, no, we're not succumbing to your pressure. We're taking you head on, and turned it from a 1-0 deficit to a 2-1 lead in 3 minutes. And they look like they want more. Pretty playing the ball long. Now the question is, what type of resiliency will we see from Arsenal? Took the 1-0 lead. Now they give 2 goals in a span of 3 minutes. Now they're down at home. throw in for Arizona. That was Arizona's 11th and 12th goal on the road this season, against now 8 goals against. However, of those 12 goals, 6 came in one game when they beat Coronado 6-0. Over half of their away goals came in one match against one team. And impressive here against the team they lost to twice. 1-0 one time, 2-1. They put 2 goals in the back of the net in 4 minutes after going down 1-0. Give these young men from Arizona credit. Overcoming adversity, the pressure. They met it in the face and said, no, we're not succumbing to it, and took the lead. As we now are in the 41st minute, 4 or 5 minutes away from halftime with probably, I would assume, 1 to 2 minutes of stoppage time. To give you confirmation, Arizona's second goal confirmed by number 11, Emmanuel Carrillo. I have that as his first goal of the season. 35th minute. Assist number 16, Marco Perez. Arizona playing the ball long. Will he get there? Great tackle. Underwood saved the chance right there on cage. All ball. Had to make sure didn't get any man, potential penalty, anything of that nature. Fantastic tackle by the defender. But since Arsenal gave up that first goal, they really haven't had much possession inside of Arizona's third as they move into the half right now. Definitely a bit shell-shocked from giving up 2 goals in 3 minutes. And go back to that play within the first 5-6 minutes of the match where Arizona got lucky on a back pass. The ball didn't go in the back of their net. Would have made this match 2-2. Throw in. Lynch gonna take it. Chavez. Errant ball. Arizona throw in. As we're entering the 43rd minute, 20 seconds left here to the 44th. When we get confirmation of what the stoppage time will be, we'll let you know. Foul against Arsenal. Can Arizona build one more attack before half? Push their lead to a 2-goal advantage. I should note, as they build right here, Perez, ball across face. Out for goal kick. Arizona hadn't scored in over 180 minutes. One more time. Arizona had not scored in over 180 minutes. Last time they scored was 3 matches ago. And they put 2 in the back of the net against the number 1 seed here in the span of 4 minutes to turn a 1-0 deficit to a 2-1 advantage. No foul. Ref says play on. Haynes. Ball gets out wide here. You can see that they really keep trying to play Garcia on the wing. Let him work his magic, get a cross in, or beat a defender one-on-one. As we're coming up to the 45-minute mark. Have not heard yet from the producer in my ear what the stoppage time is. I'm going to think probably a minute or two based off of the goals. We've had a couple of yellow cards. Can Arsenal change this halftime speech right before half? As you know at home, folks, going down 2-1 versus going in tied 2-2 is a completely different type of halftime talk. Here they go. Nguyen over it. Plays the ball into the box. No black shirts there. Easy save for Morales. He looks to play quick. Underwood. Been very impressed with him. Playing some great defense. Last ditch effort tackles and able to carry the ball up. Nice dummy by Nguyen. Some quick passing. Long ball across the field. Good work by Garcia. Ball into the box. And that's in the back of the net. And we got a goal for Arsenal. They're counting that. Unfortunately, folks, I know it wasn't the best camera angle, but you saw it. It went into the back of the net. Arsenal tied this game up at 2-2 in the 47th minute. Here's your replay. We'll see if we can get confirmation on the number. We know the ball played all the way across. And number 33, Luke Gleedle, puts it in the back of the net with his head here in the 46th minute. Tying this match at 2-2. I just talked about a 2-1 halftime speech is different than 2-2, and Arsenal deliver after taking the 1-0 advantage. They go down 2-1, and they tie it back up at 2-2. What a fun first half has been. Do not go anywhere after halftime because you're going to not want to miss the second half. More goals or in store, you have to imagine. Give Arizona credit. The number 4 seed coming in here to the semifinal are not looking like a 4 seed. Not looking like a team with only 15 points on the season. Not looking like a team that has lost 4 of their last 5. They're giving this team, the number 1 seed, the team that's won 4 of their last 5, a very tough matchup. As Hernandez is down here holding his ankle. We hope all is okay. Lynch able to help him up. Would not be surprised if the ref blows the halftime whistle right about now as we enter the 49th minute. Good to see Hernandez okay, able to take this free kick. Still looks a bit gingerly and you see him bending over. Looks like here, referee did blow the halftime whistle. What a fun match we have at halftime here. FC Arizona, the home team, the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Arizona Arsenal, the number 1 seed, the home team. 2, FC Arizona, 2. We'll have a quick halftime break. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half.
Martin, Nico con la shoot, the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
that guy Flores, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Flores.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal.
Center F is ready. Team's ready, and we're underway. Hill now coming forward. Gets by one man, tries to get by another, has a man alongside with him. Had to go back and get it. It's going to take a shot. And sent back in. And overstepped it was the keeper, but there's a chance for the Raiders now. They're near the top of the box, going to take a shot. Let's see what Arizona wants to do here. They send it low into the box. And Mutate's bringing it up now. He goes a little charge and stepping, goes past midfield. Now here's a chance and sliding. And pass it up here, intercepted by the Raiders. Now here along the near side, working his way, trying to work his way in, taking it, pushed down. And there's the shot. And score, goal, penalty converted. The Raiders take the lead here, 1-0. Half. Long ball into the 18. His path clearance goes right to Arizona player. Still in possession now. There's going to be a shot. Surrounded by three players. He's trying to pass it. And up at the top of the box, Arizona has it trying to maneuver. Ball sent in deep. Here comes the Raiders. Drops it back. And here's a shot opportunity. And it's going to wind up out of play. And it's going to go to Arizona. As we're past the 4-minute mark. And is that the whistle? That is it. That's your final, folks. So that one goal.
Martin, Nico con la subita recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Flores, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Flores.
Pass over the right side, the shot and the goal!
Center F is ready. Team's ready, and we're underway. Hill now coming forward. Gets by one man, tries to get by another, has a man alongside with him. Had to go back and get it. It's going to take a shot. And sent back in. And overstepped it was the keeper, but there's a chance for the Raiders now. They're near the top of the box, going to take a shot. Let's see what send it low into the box. And rotates, bringing up now. He does a little charge and stepping, goes past midfield. Now here's a chance and sliding. And pass it down, intercepted by the Raiders. And here along the near side, working his way, trying to work his way in, Taney, pushed down. And there's the shot. And score, goal, penalty converted. The Raiders take the lead here, 1-0. Half. Long ball into the 18. His pass clearance that goes right to Arizona player. Still in possession now. There's going to be a shot. Surrounded by 3 players. He's trying to pass it. And up at the top of the box, Arizona has it trying to maneuver. Ball sent in deep. Here comes the Raiders. Drops it back. And here's a shot opportunity. And it's going to wind up out of play. And it's going to go to Arizona. As we're past the 4-minute mark. And is that the whistle? That is it. That's your final, folks. So that 1 goal.
Martin, Nico con la shoot, the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one from Fran.
Pass over the right side, the shot, and the goal!
Center F is ready. Team's ready, and we're underway. Hill now coming forward. Gets by one man, tries to get by another, has a man alongside with him. Had to go back and get it. It's going to take a shot. And sent back in. And overstepped it was the keeper, but there's a chance for the Raiders now. They're at the top of the box, going to take a shot. Let's see what Arizona wants to do here. They send it low into the box. And rotates, bringing up now. He does a little charge and stepping, goes past midfield. Now here's a chance and sliding. And pass it down, intercepted by the Raiders. And here along the near side, working his way, trying to work his way in, Taney, and pushed down. And there's the shot. And score, goal, penalty converted. The Raiders take the lead here, 1-0. Half. Long ball into the 18. His pass clearance that goes right to Arizona player. Still in possession now. There's going to be a shot. Surrounded by 3 players. He's trying to pass it. And up at the top of the box, Arizona has it trying to maneuver. Ball sent in deep. Here comes the Raiders. Drops it back.
Hi everybody, Randy Silver here, back with you for the FC Arizona versus Arsenal FC game. We're here at the Arizona Athletic Complex in Mesa, Arizona. You're seeing some halftime highlights right now from the first half. 4 goals, exciting first half. Arsenal took the 1-0 lead in the 32nd minute behind Chavez with an assist from Nguyen. Arizona showing great ability to overcome adversity in the face of pressure in the 35th minute, tie it back up 1-1 from Kalua with an assist from Jorge Perez. In the 38th minute, Arizona then turned their 1-0 overcame being down 1-0 to take a 2-1 advantage with a goal behind Carrillo and Marco Perez assist. And in first half stoppage time, in the 46th minute, Arsenal tied the match back up at 2-2 with a goal from Gleedle using his head, putting it in the back of the net, taking us to that 2-2 halftime scoreline. It's been an exciting first half here. Both teams had opportunities. Both teams missed a couple of opportunities, especially that back pass that could have gone in against FC Arizona. They got lucky there. Arsenal, the number 1 seed in the Arizona division. FC Arizona, the 4 seed, but they're playing above their weight right now. This is going to be a fun second half, folks. As we have about 2:30 left here in the halftime. A couple of things to note. Again, this is a playoff game, a semifinal match. We will not have a tie in this match. If it's still tied when we're done with the second half, we'll go to extra time. If it's still tied after extra time, then we'll go to everybody's favorite, maybe you don't like it, a penalty shootout to decide who will move in to the championship game. Game time temperature was about 110 degrees, excessive heat warning. Obviously it's nighttime right now. Let me just check my phone for the temperature. Currently 103 degrees outside, still hot. Even though you don't see the sun, it is hot out there. And that's going to have an effect on this second half. The players will be fatigued. The question is, who will potentially make a physical mental lapse? So physical mental lapse, what am I talking about? Physically, are you able to make the run? Are you able to get back in your position? Are you going to make an error potentially? Or mental lapse, you're going to not be in the right position. Are you going to commit a silly foul? Are you going to do something that puts your team at a disadvantage? So expect both teams to use subs as we get to the 60th minute on. Keep their squad fresh and do what they can to move on to the championship. Again, last year, Arsenal was in the championship match where they lost. FC Arizona has not been there. Arizona came in not having scored in the past 2 matches. It's been over 100. It's been over 200 minutes at that point before they scored, and they got 2 goals in that 30 to 40 minute mark, which was impressive for them to come back from being down 1-0. Arizona is in the white. Arsenal is in black. Arizona kicked off to start the match, so you can see that number 33 in black, Luke Gleedle, the goal scorer, the second goal scorer of the game for Arsenal, is standing over the ball to kick it off with Nguyen in front of him. 45 minutes for Destiny, folks. Here we go. Winner moves on. Loser season is over. And the second half has started here in Mesa, Arizona. I want to just do a quick shout out again. Welcome. Thank you for watching us. We know you have many viewing options on your Saturday evening. This is the summer of soccer with the Euros in Europe, of course. Copa America about to start here. And we have some fun UPSL action. And a shout out to our camera team, production team, everybody helping get this video for you live in your respective living arrangement. Thank you for being with us. Could be a goal kick here early in the second half to Arizona. Arsenal. Decent opportunity there for Arizona. Ball's back in play. Arsenal throwing. Lunch takes the quick throw. Good feet. Ball just kicked up. New one takes it. Good work by the goal scorer. Pretty able to take it under control. Long ball up. Nice sign of sportsmanship. Morales wasn't the most happy, got knocked over. It was accidental contact. Morales takes it short. Time and space. Good ball up to the striker. Gonzalez. Perez. Nice tackle. Underwood again right there on that tackle. And this is the 1 versus 4 playoff matchup. 2 versus 3, Athletic Club, Maricopa are happening right now at this time. Not sure of their score. If we can get an update, I will let you know. Winner of this match will take on the winner of that next week, June 22nd, to be determined time and place. My assumption is correct. The highest seed will host that match. Aaron pass, one with the goalie. And that's in the back of the net. That's a goal for Christian Flores. 5th goal of the season. The leading goal scorer now for FC Arizona gives his team the advantage for the 2nd time on the night. Sloppy play out of the back for Arsenal leads to Flores having a one-on-one with Pretty, and he makes no doubt of it, putting it in the back of the net. Here's a replay. Bad back pass by Wood. Leaves his defender out to open. Flores says, oh my word, I have all day. What am I going to do? Puts it away, back in the net. That's what I'm going to do. Even when getting the tackle against Corrales, he puts it in. Fantastic play by Flores. Early goal here in the 49th minute of the 2nd half, giving his Arizona the 3-2 lead. 2nd time they took the lead on the day. Unassisted goal. I said before the half was over, expect more goals in the 2nd half, and did not expect it to happen within the first 5 minutes, but here we are. And Arsenal have to be kicking themselves. We're up 1-0, then went down 2-1, got it back to 2-2 in stoppage time in the first half, and sloppy play trying to build out of the back led to this 3rd goal of the game against them. On the season, coming into this match, Arizona had scored 18 goals, given up 14, with a +4 goal differential. Now that's at 21 and 16, leading the goal differential to +5. And it looks like they're hungry for more. Not the free kick he was looking for, but it worked out. Found a black shirt. Big collision right here on goal. Perez stays down. Excuse me. Roberts stays down for Arsenal. Looks like he signaling he took an elbow to the gut. Gonna knock the wind out of you for a second. Able to get up. Good to see. Some sportsmanship between him and Rittmuller. That was just both players going hard. No malicious intent there. Throw in for Arizona. Baltazar. The referees are talking to the player. No, I did see Eric talking to the fans. He turned that around. Maybe they were saying, hey, you know, keep your focus on the game. Don't talk to fans. Not sure if it was away fans or home fans, but sportsmanship is probably around that conversation. He'll be taking this throw in again. New win. Not able to beat two people. McCoy. Ball cleared away. Looks like Pretty may have been there in cage, but his teammate said no nonsense. Let's just get this ball out. It's going to be a corner kick. Marco Perez has 1 assist on the day. Taking this, can he make it 2?
So we were learning like about history and countries and stuff, and I'm like,
Here in the 55th minute. Here we go. 2 hands up.
my teacher looks at me. Are you sure you're in 6th grade?
I think we have a handball. This ball will be brought back.
She's like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm going in. But she's like, are you sure you're in 6th grade? And I'm like, no, not at all. Not one of them. I know. Yeah, I know all of this. Yeah.
Arsenal throw-in. The win. Big clearance up. Not the best touch. But the goal scorer, Kalali, is able to make do it. They get it back to his keeper. Morales just clears it away. McCoy. Good ball up. Perez. Long shot. That's over the cage. Looked like that was heading to Highway 24. And speaking about this complex for a second, Arizona Athletic Complex. Hard to tell in this camera. You've seen some soccer fields all around. There's also baseball facilities, softball facilities, basketball facilities, the soccer, as I said, pickleball, everyone was playing right now, and indoor and beach volleyball. So an amazing complex here. Great that these young men here can use this for this USPL match. Of course, this is the home field for Arsenal.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but that's Minecraft gets it? Wait, do you have one?
I mean, I already have one.
Alright, so then I get it. I'll grow it. That's just the answer.
Coming into this match, Arsenal had only given up 12 goals all season. As Arizona looks for a fourth here, goes wide. Had Arsenal only given up 12 goals all season. And Arizona put in 3 right now. 25% of the goals they gave up in 10 matches, they have now scored in 58 minutes. Impressive by Arizona. Give them all the credit. Especially after going down 1-0 to a team you already lost to twice this season. To overcome that is very impressive.
I'll get it.
And then looking for more, Gonzalez,
Like, just one of my best
Perez, Marco Perez, dancing with it.
Yeah, I really do.
And Pretty is able to get in his hands. Playing quick out to the other side of the field. Not able to connect. Kalua will throw this ball in. Nope, he drops it for his teammate. You see over there on your screen some people in jerseys, some subs. Oh, it looks like we do have a sub coming out of the match. Number 30 for Arsenal. Paul Wood. Didn't get a chance to see the number, but we mentioned around the 60th minute mark you start seeing subs. 105, 106 degrees out there. Got to keep these legs fresh. Got to make sure there's no mental or physical fatigue on these players. Red card. Straight red card against Arsenal. Not what the doctor ordered when you're down 1. Trying to get a jersey number for you. He looks bamboozled. Unfortunately, we didn't get that on the screen. Ref is saying elbow. Looks like he maybe came with an elbow. Nguyen's got his hands up. What just happened? I don't see much protesting though. People circling the ref, which I do like. I don't like when people circle the ref. But a straight red card here in the 60th minute against Arsenal when they're down 1. Try to get the number for you. The foul was against number 12, Nico White. But I'm not sure who the foul was on. But let's talk about that, folks. Arsenal's now down a goal and down a man. They're playing 11 versus 10. The number 1 seed in the Arizona division. They've lost 1 game all season. Are now down a goal after starting up a goal. And now they're chasing 3-2 with 10 men on the field instead of 11. Feels like a worst nightmare for this Arsenal team. Give Arizona all the credit. We got confirmation from our producer. Red card was on number 17 of Arsenal. That is Jesus Garcia, the forward, receiving a straight red card, meaning if Arsenal do advance to the next match, he will not be able to play. It looked like it was some type of elbow incident. Unfortunately, we did not get that on camera. And I missed it myself. So the question is, what can Arsenal do? They were up 1-0. They went down 2-1. Right before half, they got it back 2-2. Gave up a goal within the first 5 minutes of the second half. Now they're chasing a goal and they're chasing a man on the field. What adversity do they have? They've been the top team all season in the Arizona Division. Can they get themselves back in this match and tie it? And again, think about the heat factor, the excessive heat warning, playing all day in the sun. Of course, now it's night. It's still 100+ degrees out. And if they tie it up and they go to extra time, what would their legs be like? What would their mental, physical fatigue be like? This is an uphill battle now for the #1 seed. We have a shocker developing right now here in Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, that's because Aaron, like, at the start of the season was crazy. But, like, closer to the end of the season, he just... Well, yeah,
This is where Arsenal's coaching staff, Coach Holzer, Coach Inoni, and Coach Becerra, how can they regroup this team? How can they get them back focused and make sure that they don't give up another goal and chase 2 now, which would feel almost insurmountable chasing a man. Great work. Bolthauser. And pushing. Having a conversation. Referee does a good job breaking that up.
have you seen that?
And that's another factor now. Arsenal. Will they start showing frustration? Not used to being in this position of being down. Not just a man, but also down in the game. And the pressure of playing in the semifinals here and moving to the championship. How will they handle that? Are they going to succumb to it? Are they going to start showing frustration on the field? Or are they going to stick together as a unit? Good work by Arizona. Building through the middle. Last-ditch defense. Rolls a shot wide. Had the opening for a second. Maybe could have laid it off to his defender. Marco Perez decided to shoot. Making an easy save for Carson and Cage. Arsenal really just needs to control the ball right now. Try to get a grip back in this game. They keep trying to play quick, up, play counter. They just need to catch their breath, get that second win, you know, play some tiki-taka type of passing and really control the game now. Get themselves back into it. Ref says shoulder, no foul. Now he says foul against Arizona. Could tell the player was a bit frustrated there. Does a nice job breaking it up before anything physical may have happened. Pretty standing over the ball.
Switzerland is just better. Did you see the Switzerland? Yeah, Germany got beat 5-1. No, Germany won 5-1. No, they won. No, Switzerland won. Switzerland won.
Foul against Arsenal. Their bench was not happy with that one. They felt that was a clean play. Referee said no. Ruiz Silva made the foul and stop and play there. Perez is taking this quick, plays back.
Noah said that, side tackle. Wait, technically Switzerland isn't.
Good defense by Arsenal. 3 people there to win it back. This got to be careful because when you have 3 people on one player and you're down the man, there's going to be spaces on the opposite side of the field. If Arizona is able to break the line, they will have some really good scoring opportunities in that sense. Good job building on the back right there by Arsenal. Long ball up, coming around your screen. Arsenal with a chance. 2-on-1. Rolling. Gives it up. And the chance is gone. Unable to make it happen. looked like Moreno was offside, so Roland couldn't give him the ball. Made the right play and had to do something himself. However, strong defense from the men in white. Corner kick here in the 67th minute, with Arsenal chasing one. They've already scored one goal in the corner kick. And this one goes wide and is go out for a goal kick. You did see it looked like Arizona player went down right before it started. I don't think Arsenal players saw it. It looks like we're going to have a stoppage of play for number 6. That's the goal scorer, Christian Flores, needing help off the field. Hate to see it. Not able to walk off on his own power. And that looks like he's able to get a little bit off. But give it to Christian Flores, leaving all on the field, scoring his 5th goal of the season in his 33rd appearance for the team, giving his Arizona the 3-2 lead here. And this gives the opportunity to reset. It looks like it's also having a hydration break at this point, which is a good time to do the reset. So again, Randy Silver here. Thank you for being with us. This is a UPSL spring season playoff matchup. The number 1 seed,
They have soccer or football. I looked up soccer.
Arizona Arsenal, took an early 1-0 lead in 30th minute. 2 goals after that by FC Arizona gave them the 2-1 lead. Arsenal tied it back up right before halftime. And then 5 minutes into the second half, Arizona's Christian Flores gave his team the 3-2 lead, which is where we're at right now, as we have a hydration break in the 69th minute. Again, this is a playoff matchup. Number 1 seed Arsenal come into this match. 7 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. 7 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. While Arizona has 5 wins, 5 losses on the season. Win and go home. If Arsenal can get a goal tied back up, or if the match ends in a tie, whatever scoreline that may be, we'll go to extra time. And if it's still tied, penalties. But the key factor that I've left off to this point, Arsenal received a red card in the 60th minute. Jesus Garcia, straight red, putting his team on the back foot, chasing a goal. Now they're chasing men on the field as they're down a player, 11 versus 10. But they are the number 1 seed for a reason. They have 20 minutes to save their season. Or will we see an upset that nobody expected? Arsenal had beat this team twice this season. I mentioned in my pre-match, early in the match, it's very hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 season. We see it in American football a lot. You play the team home and away, and then you go play them in the playoffs, and you say you beat them the first 2 times. Historically, it's really hard to beat them that 3rd time, and we're seeing that play out right now. Arizona knows this team, regardless of score, in the first 2 matches. This is a win-and-go-home match, and they have done a great job at overcoming adversity after starting down to take the lead, and now they're playing a goal up and a man advantage as we're back in the play here in the 71st minute. Good run down. Ball just goes out. And that 3rd goal for Arizona was different than the other 2 goals. The other 2 goals they really built up. They went down the channels. They got crosses in the box. They were able to put it in. The 3rd goal was a defensive error by Arsenal. Tried to play out of the back, was a bit sloppy. Ball fell directly to Flores' feet. He had 1-1 with Pretty, and right-footed shot, slotted it low, hard, unable for Carson to do anything in cage, giving his team the lead. And he just carried him off the field. We hope he's okay.
Oh yeah. Side tackle. Oh yeah.
Good tackle.
Yeah.
And Perez clear it. He does get it away. Perez, the other Perez. First was Jorge Perez. That was Marco Perez.
Yeah, that's
Good work, good feet. But again, when you're man down, Arizona can pressure. 3 people right there. Not a lot of stuff Roberts can do. We're going to have to probably see some individual effort, individual brilliance, make a couple people beat for Arsenal to get a goal, or for Arizona to make a mental or physical error to give Arsenal a chance. But you have to think that there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 chances for Arsenal in this game to try to score. So we'll see with less than 20 minutes left, can Arizona see this match out? Again, the winner plays either Athletic Club or Maricopa. We're playing in this other playoff match right now, the number 2, number 3 seeds. And that final will be played June 22nd, to be determined time and place. Right now, it looks like that'll be FC Arizona in that championship match, stopping Arsenal from going to back-to-back championship matches. Last year, they lost in the championship match, trying to get back there and overcome that loss and win it all to make it to Nationals. But they're chasing a goal here while playing a man down from a red card, straight red card in the 60th minute. Arizona building. Good crossfield pass.
Oh, wow.
White left for the pass in.
Bro, I'll be like texting a paragraph.
And keeper able to save that ball.
And I'm like, wait, I have to spell everything out word for word. Like, my friend's dyslexic.
Here we go.
Charging run. Swarming defense, able to stop Ruiz Silva. Again, 2 white shirts around the ball at all time. And you're a man advantage, you're able to do that. Really haven't had any shots of noteworthy Arsenal has had against Arizona in this second half.
Black team red white. How about
Good work on the end. Ball in. Clear the way.
and leave.
Hey, do a flip.
And leave.
Good passing by Arizona.
So I would just lose my face.
Jorge Perez.
So my brother made the mistake.
Carrillo scored in the 38th minute. Would love to score 1 more. Give his team the 2-goal cushion. Nice idea. Not able to complete the pass. As we're entering the 75th minute, 15 minutes left here in this match. Again, it's well over 100 degrees still here in Mesa, Arizona. Starting to see some tired legs out there. People just playing kickball. Not able to get on the end of passes. And as you see right now, number 21, Georgie Chavez, stretching out, trying to keep their legs fresh. Get to start feeling some tired legs, maybe some cramps coming. Especially for Arsenal, who are playing a man down for the past 15 minutes.
Instead, the ref like
So if we're trying to just get the ball in the right position for this throw-in,
Come on, boys.
Roberts will take it, plays it back to his defender.
You are the
Open. Go through. Hey, not the guy, not the guy, not the guy.
Good dummy. Definitely starting to see some tired legs out there. People walking around a bit, taking longer to get the ball back in the play. This is where the conditioning, day in, day out, will take effect. Not just physically, but mentally as well. We have 2 subs coming in, it looks like, for FC Arizona. While Barrena will be taking this throw-in.
Come on, boys.
No, he's passing it off to Roberts. He's been taking the majority of the throw-ins for his team. The right back here.
They had him. Oh,
Nice idea. And Moreno tried to put that in. Ended up near Highway 202.
There was a number. Wait, is that a
Good closeout by Wood.
what team do I have?
He was at fault for the start of the play that ended up being Arizona's third goal. Looks like he's not allowing that to affect him, still closing out his man. Great feet. Able to make two-man miss. I think that was Gonzalez. Some Route 1 football. The goal scorer, the defender, Colelli, able to just head that ball away, but not out of the danger zone. Roland not able to make anything work there. You can see that Arsenal's really starting to push the numbers forward. They know they got 12 minutes left in this match. They need a goal to keep their season alive. It's only going to lead to counterattacks for Arizona to put this match away and score the fourth goal of the game. Down the channel. That's going to be a foul. That's pushing the back. Oh, excuse me, folks. I was wrong. Referee called that shoulder. My angle looked like it was in the back. You can just sense that Arsenal have picked up their urgency, understanding now that we're in the 80th minute and they need that goal to keep this match alive, keep this season alive. Again, this is a playoff match. There's no tie. If the match ends in a tie, we'll go to extra time and then penalty shootout if needed. But the number 4 seed, the team that's lost to Arsenal twice this season already, has the 1-goal advantage on the road. Uh-oh, here we go. Not what you want to see. Good job by the referee to step in there. You don't want tempers to flare, frustration to flare, especially if you're on the Arsenal side. You can't do anything that will get your team potentially another straight red, 2 yellows. You got to play smart. And of course, if you're Arizona, you don't want to do something to get yourself 2 yellows, 2 reds, and even this at a 10-10, 10 versus 10 versus right now where it's 11 versus 10. Rivera standing over the ball, making his 13th appearance for the squad today. The lefty plays short and go into the box. They've normally gone into the box. Got to get a header in. That's how they got their first goal off a corner. Cross in, good header. Nothing that Morales could do in cage. And if you're just coming here, thank you for being with us. Randy Silver on the call. UPSL Arizona Division semifinal match. Number 1 seed Arsenal down to number 4 seed Arizona 3-2. And big save by Morales, using his feet. Said there were probably 1 or 2 more chances for Arsenal, and there was one, but they got to get back. There's 1-on-1 here. This could be the game if he gets in the back of the net. Good job by Arsenal to get back. They really pushed numbers forward on that free kick, but didn't let anything happen. Ooh, flubbed the shot. I think we're calling a foul before the shot against Arizona. But you can see the window's open. If Arsenal pushes forward, chasing that game-tying match goal, then there's going to be opportunities to get hit on the counter. And that will definitely, at this point in the match, most likely end the match if it becomes a 4-2 lead to Arizona. Silva trying to find space. Great defense.
Behind you, behind you.
Silva still has it.
I'm good, I can.
Moreno. Underwood lets it go back to Pretty. Algandar. Rivera. Good build up. Not able to find the final pass. Can Arizona find the quick counter? Here's space. Lane. Oh, what a crunching tackle. That's all ball. Good tackle by Roberts, stopping that counter. He's done a nice job getting up and down the right flank all day. But this is where Arizona can just let some time bleed off. Ball goes out of bounds, free kick. Slowly that clock will get down to 90 minutes.
Oh yeah, Michael.
Arsenal looking to hit the counter. Good dink pass. Shot. And that's in the back of the net. We got a tie game. Cole Wood. He is him. Ties this matchup 3-3 with his team down a man in the 84th minute. What a playoff game, folks. We'll get that replay for you going. Wood lays it off to his teammate. Looks like it's Chavez. Chavez makes a great dink pass. 2 players out. Wood just toe taps it in. Morales not able to get it. Wood is spelled today H-I-M. 3-3. We call this theater, folks. What a beautiful Saturday night. What an amazing game of football we have going on. Now, again, the thing is, they're still chasing a man. Arsenal is playing with 10, while Arizona is playing with 11. A lot of energy they expense to have to get that goal back to tie it. What do they have left in the tank with 6 minutes before stoppage time? And if we're tied, do not go anywhere. This is a playoff match. We'll have extra time. If it's still tied after that, we'll have a penalty shootout. Last year in the semifinals, Arsenal won their penalty shootout, so they have experience if they have to do it again.
Go through on the wing. That's what our thing said. That's what he said.
And give credit to Arsenal. Started the match up 1-0. Went down 2-1. Tied the 2-2 before half. Went down 3-2 in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Got a red card in the 60th minute. And they've really shown heart, especially the past 10 minutes where it looked like they had some tired legs. They found their second win, pressed, and got the goal behind Wood to tie this match up at 3-3. Arizona trying to build. Again, they're up a man. They're going to want to push and not... I mean, if they take this extra time, even though Arizona is the away team, you would think common theory is they have the advantage by being up a man, having to play more time in the 100-degree heat. Down a person's just tough on any team, regardless if you're the #1 seed. So the question is for Arizona's coaching staff, Laderman, Ole, do they try to play it safe, take this extra time and go win it there, or do they try to win it now? For Arsenal, you have to think they'd love to win it right now, not have to play another 30 minutes of extra time. Arsenal kick it up. Korea, just a long ball. Big cross to the back corner flag. Good work by Arsenal. The White's able to win it. Dancing a bit. Left footed cross in. Nice job by Rivera. Not let that be a corner kick. Goes out for a throw-in. Posh will take this for his team.
Like switch out my
Kalua.
and then like switch out me and I go switch out. And then I'll play.
Break up fan.
Back to Kalua.
Oh yeah, green. That's green. That's green.
Good tackle.
Go.
And then like I'll play left back.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy.
Morales. Nice goalkeeping right there. As we're coming into the 89th minute of play. 2 goals in this half, a red card,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
a couple injuries. I would expect probably 3 to 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Pressure. А вы что говорите, когда мы...
Rittmuller.
I would love to see that.
I'll be right behind the goal with the other people.
Correa. Finds his wing. Going down to the end line. White. Good defense by Rivera. White gets it in. Not able to get it past the black shirt. As we're entering the last minute of play here before stoppage time. Where Perez just puts it across the field. Back to White. Not able to find him. Bosch plays it safe back to Rittmuller.
What? No way.
Ralph, he literally fell on his own! What?
Arizona trying to find the foul there. Referee's not having it. Out for a goal kick. "20 seconds left before regular time is over, and we'll probably have 3 or 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage
Yeah, I
time.
thought it was a pen and I was like,
The second half started 2-2. A 50-minute goal from Arizona by Flores made this 3-2. In the 60th minute, a red card against number 17 of Arsenal, Garcia, made this almost insurmountable. While Arizona's trying to get the win right here, not sent to extra time, and just misses the goal. But who didn't miss the goal was Wood in the 83rd minute for Arsenal to tie this match up at 3-3. And that's where we stand right now.
Isn't there gonna be a terrible... I guess Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Go! Yes! Yes! Go! Run!
Arsenal trying to build right here.
Get him back!
Got the
Get
ball
him
in the
back!
box. You can see Arizona can bring 2. Back post. That ball's heading towards the airport. Good idea. Just not able to keep it down hard. 92nd minute stoppage time. Can Arizona find the goal right here? Play stop. Ball went out of bounds. Arsenal throw in.
Come on, guys. Be smart now. Let's go.
Apologize for that ticker, folks. Not end of regulation yet. Still we're playing in stoppage time. Moreno. Good defense by Arizona.
Pressure! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Go! Go! Come on, guys!
Foul against Arsenal. Arizona
Oh yeah, keep it.
free kick right at the edge of their box. Is this the last chance for Arizona? Carrillo into the box. Header. Smart play by Arsenal. Heads it to their goalie. And that is not a back pass. You can head the ball to your goalie. You just can't straight kick it there. It looks like the referee has blown end of regulation. We're going to stay here. No commercial breaks. Arizona Arsenal 3. FC Arizona 3 will be going to extra time to decide this semi-final match. Free soccer, folks. What else would you want to do with your Saturday night besides watch more soccer? Here are some match highlights for you to take you through how we got to this point. Arsenal opened the scoring right here on the corner kick. Good header. Keeper not able to get there in the 32nd minute, giving them the 1-0 lead. 3 minutes later, Arizona tied it back up. Header cross goal. Back post. Tilo was able to put it in with the assist from Jorge Perez. Only 3 minutes later again, Arizona found their second goal of the day behind Carrillo with an assist from Marco Perez. They had not scored in the past 2 matches over 200 minutes, and they took the 2-1 lead. Right here before halftime, the big man, Gleedle, 46th minute in extra time, tied it up at 2-2. Bad back pass by Arsenal in the second half led to Arizona's goal 5 minutes into the second half by Flores, unassisted, giving his team the 3-2 lead. A red card in the 70th minute against Jesus Garcia put Arsenal down 3-2. However, in the 83rd minute, Cole Wood spells his name H-I-M and tied the game up at 3-3, as you're seeing right here for his team. Great pass by Chavez. You can see, doesn't even look. Throws the whole defense off, plays through. Wood, toe pokes it in, back of the net. Nothing Morales can do to save it. Behind this match, and the crowd, the fans, the home bench goes wild, mobbing their teammate. It's over 100 degrees still here in Arizona. These young men have just played 90-plus minutes. It's going to be who has more conditioning here in this extra time. And remember, Arsenal are down a man. So they've been playing 11 on 10 for the past 20 minutes. And if 30 minutes of extra time, we'll have 2 15-minute halves. They'll be having to play another 30-plus minutes. If we're still tied at the end of extra time, we'll go to penalty shootouts to decide who will move on to the championship match. Arsenal came in with a 7-1-2 record. They have beat Arizona twice already this season, home and away. April they won 1-0. May they won 2-1. Here at home soil, looking to get 3 wins on the season, advance to the championship match for Arizona 2 years in a row. Arizona stood tall, overcame adversity, going down 1, are now at 3-3 and have a man advantage. We thank you for being with us. Also want to thank our partners with the UPSL. I want to thank the whole team helping produce this show at the field, in the background, in the trucks. It takes a whole team beyond me, Randy Silver. So I want to say thank you to the team and thank you for being with us today.
A ver, sirvió la tarjeta de Génesis. No la de usted.
Now, if I was Arsenal, if I'm going into the team talk right now, Coach Holzer, Coach Eno, and Coach Becerra, I know I'm down a man. I've used a couple subs. What do I got to do to be successful? Probably need to do what we did in that second half after going down and got to play off the counter. Maybe play like a 4-3-2 formation. Maybe even go to a 5-3-1, and you play it safe, You give up possession, you have to hit on the counter. You saw with Wood, you give him the pass, he can slot it away. But if you give up a goal early in the in the extra time, in the first half of extra time, it may be too mentally demoralizing to come back from that. You've already did it once, can we do it again as a down the man? On the vice versa side, if I'm FC Arizona, knowing I'm up a person, what am I talking about in the huddle? What do we think Coach Jaime, Coach Robert are saying? Hey, we shouldn't be here right now. We're the 4 seed. We went down a goal. Yes, we had the lead, and we gave it up. Yes, we had the lead, gave it up again. But we're up a man. So we are the team, percentage-wise, that has more likely chance to win this. They're going to probably play it safe. They're not going to want to get hit on the counter, not get hit out because they're going to be chasing individuals across the field playing down a man. So let's play our game. Let's keep the ball. Let's pass around. Let's find the spaces in the field because they're down a person. And let's try to make sure that, keep our 4-4-3 formation. And what can we do to be able to find the gaps, make a run. I know you guys are tired, so don't do anything that you think may overextend yourself. But when the time is there, play it right. Can you run off someone's back? Can you get in front of them, make a cut? What can you do to be successful and help us get this lead and close out the game?
Entonces, 50. Ok, y ya vi si eran 70, entonces en total van a ser 120. Sí, de la vez pasada. Ajá. Ok. Sí, ahí en la semana.
We'll see if we can try to get you all an update on the other semifinal game. Number 2 Athletic Club versus number 3 Maricopa. So we'll work on that in the background. Maybe they're going extra time too. Who knows? Just, reset how we got here. Arsenal was the first place in the Arizona division with 23 points in 10 games. FC Arizona was 4th place in the division with 15 points. Coronado Athletic Club was 2nd place with 19 points. And again, as I just said, they're playing Maricopa, who was in 3rd place with 16. So 1-4, 2-3. The winners of each will move on to the championship match next week, June 22nd, to be determined time and place. Arsenal have only given up 5 goals at home all season. They gave up 3 goals here in tonight's match, matching 60% of the goals they gave up in 10 games. They gave up in 1 game here. You have to give Arizona credit on being able to do that. Arizona had only scored 5 goals away all season, and they scored 3 goals here. So same thing. In 10 games, they scored 5 goals. In 1 game today on the road in a playoff matchup, they matched 60% of the goals they scored all season on the road. Give them credit. Arizona came in this match having lost 4 of their last 5, having lost 2 in a row, having not scored in over 200 minutes, having not scored in the last 2 matches, and they put 3 in the back of the net. While Arsenal had won 4 of the last 5, winning their last 2 matches. I expect that we should be coming up shortly to the match. Starting extra time, you can see the players are starting to mill around a bit, get up off the seats, stretch around, stay loose. Let me check my phone for the current temperature in Mesa, Arizona for you. Right now my phone says it's 100 degrees. So we're getting closer to not being triple digits anymore. The game started at 112 degree heat. Excessive heat warning. Halftime we're at 108. It's now 9:02 and it's 100 degrees still. So it is a hot one out here, excuse me.
Danny. Off the field, guys.
The goal scorers, to restate: Chavez for Arsenal, Lidl for Arsenal, and Wood for Arsenal. For Arizona, Kalua, Carrillo, and Flores. One red card in the 70th minute against Arsenal. That was Jesus Garcia for some type of elbow. And there was a straight red card. I want to say thank you again to the folks at the Arizona Athletic Complex here in Mesa, Arizona. Never been before. It's a great facility. Has baseball, basketball, softball, indoor, outdoor volleyball. Of course, you're seeing soccer here, pickleball, right near Highway 24 and 202. Come take a visit whenever you get the chance. Beautiful facility here. Looks like the referees are getting us back into game action. Again, we'll have 2 extra time periods, 30 minutes total, 15 minutes per half, and probably about a minute or 2 break in between the halves. Arizona is in white, Arsenal is in black.
Down a little. You should go to the bathroom and get water there.
Teams starting to move from their bench area, get back onto the field. And Arsenal will be playing a man down after a red card in the 70th minute. Cannot overstate that. Credit to Arsenal. After going to man down, was already chasing 1 goal in this match. Get 1 back. But how will that mental and physical fatigue affect them with 30 more minutes to play and then potentially, if it's still tied, going into penalty shootout?
Come on, boys. Yeah.
Here we go, folks. The match has restarted. Again, Arsenal in black, FC Arizona in white. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. My name is Randy Silver. This is a UPSL spring season playoff. Number 1 seed Arsenal versus number 4 seed Arizona. Arsenal is the home team here. Playing down a man, a 70th minute red card, straight red. Happened when they were down 3-2. Scored in the 83rd minute to make it 3-3 again, and that took us here to extra time. If we're still tied at extra time, we'll have penalty shootouts at the end of the 120 minutes. 2 15-minute periods here. And if you're joining us from the East Coast, good morning. Happy Sunday morning. If you're out here on the West Coast, still 9 o'clock.
Bro, I've been spinning.
2 15-minute periods here. If you're joining us from the East Coast, good morning. Happy Sunday morning. You're out here on the West Coast. Still 9 o'clock. Looks like we have a goal kick coming to Arsenal. Nope, I apologize. Throwing. Throwing for Perez. I mean, throwing for Roberts. And he's been doing a great job on the right wing all day. Good tackle. Ref says play on. Looked like Arizona wanted the foul. They did not get it. Back to Pretty. Morales. Cross to his defensive mate. Underwood up. Slips out, he pushes it up. Arizona building. Arizona throwing. Good work by White. Bosch. Gonna throw this in. And able to find his man. You can see how deep Arsenal's playing right now. It looks like they're doing the tactic where they have one striker up top. See what they can try to build out. Arizona has 2 or 3 defenders back, so it's going to really be hard. They're going to have to hit him on the counter and make some individual brilliance. Arizona right now trying to build. Silva loses it. Long range shot. Wider than that. And we have a player cramping on the field. Takes me back to my days playing soccer. Not fun whatsoever. Love to see the sportsmanship by Corrales there trying to help his opponent deal with some of those cramps. We've all been there. And Carrillo's able to get up on his own power. Handball against Arizona. It'll be Arsenal free kick. Gives them a chance to set up and try to push some players forward. Just can't make sure you get caught. You play it safe around. Morales. Back to him. Diagonal ball. Unable to find Wood. And I have to reiterate, Arsenal last year in the same scenario, semifinal match, they played in a extra time match as well, went to penalty kicks where they won. However, they did lose in the Arizona championship game. But this team does have experience in this scenario. However, that was not with a man down, so a little bit different. Good ball through by Arizona, unable to complete it though. Good defense by Roberts. Been all over that field on the right flank. for his team. Starting to really see some tired legs out there, playing 90 plus minutes. Good job by Pretty, strong hands, not allowing for a rebound. But playing now 97 minutes of football, especially if you're Arsenal playing at least a half hour now, down a man. It is tough. 100 plus heat. Silva. Left foot cross in. Not completed. Arizona just kicks it away. Time and space. Not able to complete the pass. Look at that. Look how many fans we have here enjoying the match still. Great to see. Love to see the support. Underwood. Nice idea. Unable to complete it. Good defense. Looks like that's Silva. So Arizona, not the biggest fan of what they're doing. They should be trying to play feet. It looks like now they're just trying to play balls into the holes. They have the numerical advantage of players on the field. Play feet and play around versus they're trying to go to space and outrun. Goal kick. Entering the 99th minute. Again, we'll have two 15-minute extra time periods. So in about 7 minutes, we'll have a stop, and the teams will switch fields, and then we'll do another 15 minutes. Switch sides of the field. Let me just clarify that. Corrales. Get past. Not a lot of space. Trying to get down the sideline. Nice work by Silva. Roland will take it. Corrales. Roland gets the ball stolen from him. Good work there on defense by White. Put himself a free kick. They play it safe and go back. I think we have an offsides on Arizona. Back to Pretty. Just clears it away. Good idea, get out of the zone, see what you can make of it. Arsenal, can they win it? Vera's not able to. Good defense by Arizona. Kalua. Back to Kalua. Plays it over to his center back mate. McCoy. You can really see that we have some tired legs out here. Not a lot is happening. Ball's kind of staying in midfield area, back and forth. People not really able to take him on, as you try right here. Why are you trying to show me wrong? We're not seeing the same type of attacking threat as we saw in the first half and late in the second half, as you would, of course, assume. Playing in 100-degree heat, and now you're in extra time, especially if Arsenal, who are playing a man down. But this is the playoffs, baby. 3-3 semifinal match. Winner go home. Winner moves on to the championship game for Arizona Division. This is what you practice day in, day out for. All the games, all the blood, sweat, and tears lead to this one moment. Can some team create magic, give themselves a lead, and hold on? Or will we go in the penalty shootout? Goal kick for Arizona. A lot of walking, a lot of hands on hips. That's how you just know people are tired out there. I'm not sure how many subs each team have left. You also have to start thinking about who do you want on the field for penalties. Who do you want as your 5 kick takers, if not more. Good work on defense by Arsenal as we're in the 103rd minute. 2.5 minutes left before the first stoppage time is over. I mean, extra time is over. Big long ball up. Throw in for Arsenal. White wanted a foul. Did he get it? He did not. He felt like he got elbowed. Side referee said you did not, and it was a Arsenal throw-in. Rolling. Plays about wide. Ball kept in. Arsenal building. Arizona's turn. Really would love to see Arizona just play feet, but no, they're just playing it long and doing these hopeful balls to nobody. They have the man advantage, but they're really not using it to their advantage right now. As we're entering the 105th minute, 1 minute left until extra time 1 is done. And Carson just killing some time right now for his team. Plays a long throw. Roberts unable to find Moreno. 30 seconds left here in this first extra time.
Bro, remember when we were... Is that Sergio Ramos?
Silva. Arizona's got numbers, but no, great step by Arsenal. What can they do with it now? Can we get a goal late here in this first stoppage time? We can't, and that's going to be it. No stoppage time here in the first extra time of the spring playoffs. Arsenal 3, Arizona 3. Just as we started extra time, it's still 3-3 here at the end of the first extra time. We'll have another 15-minute period of play, and if there's no goal, then we will have penalty shootout. Take a quick break here. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Randy Silver here.
Yep.
On the call for Arizona Arsenal versus FC Arizona. Starting the second extra time period. Tied 3-3. If we're still tied after this 15-minute period, we'll go to penalty shootouts to decide the winner of this UPSL 2024 spring season playoff matchup. Number 1 seed Arsenal, number 4 seed Arizona. Is Arsenal trying to take the attack, and it's just wide.
Yay! He could have shot that.
Was it a goal?
He hit ball. He played after the whistle. It's a foul.
I'm not quite sure what's happening. Referee's talking to a couple Arizona players. Again, Arizona's white, Arsenal's black. Back into play, so yes, was a goal kick. As I was saying, Arsenal's number 1 seed. Arizona's number 4 seed. Arsenal was up 1-0, then ended up down 2-1. Tied it right back before half at 2-2. Arizona took an early lead in the second half, making it 3-2. Arsenal received a straight red in the 70th minute. However, in the 83rd minute, behind Wood, they scored the game-tying goal 3-3, which is where we're at right now. You really wouldn't be able to tell Arizona is up a man. They have not used that advantage well in this extra time. But both teams have extremely tired legs. The game temperature at start time was 110 degrees. Second half it was around 106. Right now it's 199, 98. So it's still hot out there. We're playing close to 110 minutes of soccer in this heat. It's physically and mentally draining. Can one team capitalize on a mistake? Can one team make a moment of magic happen? It feels like whoever gets the next goal will win. Of course, again, Arizona has the man advantage. Arizona building. Ball sent out wide. Kiwa, you can tell he's got some fresh legs. He just came in the game, making some moves happen. Could be a goal kick for Arsenal. Some tired legs out there, as you can obviously see. This is a big chance for Arsenal. Have a free kick, down a man. They can do a set play. Just make sure they don't get caught. I count 5 black jerseys in the box. Went for the shot. Pushed over the goal by Morales. Great job in cage by him. Not being caught off guard. Nice free kick by Arsenal. Always want to put the ball in cage. You never know what could happen. They scored from a set play earlier. Their first goal was off of a corner kick. So they do a nice job in that sense.
They're putting him What? That's crazy. Is he playing striker? Why is it left? He plays left back and he scores.
Here's another corner kick.
No.
Get it?
Arizona get it away. Can they hit the fast break? Foul against Arsenal.
Good Lord, referee. Retake the certification. Good Lord. Yellow card for a flop.
Arsenal looking to build.
Send him.
Good work. Rolling. Wins his team a free kick. Give me a throw-in.
I'm sorry, just the extra time. I don't want to just reset to 15 again for the next one because they just let it go through. Yeah, the weird clock's just confusing the crap. Come on, guys.
Cross it.
Come on, Jude. Force them out, that's fine. Come on, boys.
Rolling.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Cross it.
Arsenal doing a nice job keeping the pressure on. And that ball is going to end up over at the Phoenix Mesa Airport. Also looked like it was a field goal. Again, that's just some tired legs. You gotta love the fact of trying to be a hero there. Maybe not the best play mentally. But you really can't tell right now Arsenal's down a player. They're controlling the ball, controlling possession, really being aggressive. Looks like they caught their second win, if not third win at this point. We have less than 8 minutes left here in extra time number 2. If we're still tied, we'll go to the penalty shootout to decide who will move on to the championship match. Oh, here's the chance. Unlucky for Arsenal. It looked like they had the opportunity to counter. They couldn't get there. Another one. Long shot. Did not really threat Morales and Cage. But Arsenal are looking like the team most likely to get that 4th goal and put this game away. Arizona looks like the team that is missing the man. Arsenal have been playing down a man for almost 45 minutes of the match now. Here comes Arizona.
Welcome back, folks. Long shot. Did not really threat Morales and Cage. Arsenal are looking like the team most likely to get that 4th goal and put this game away.
Good effort. Nice idea. Tried to do the bicycle kick.
Missing the man.
Just a tad high.
Here comes Arizona.
Really taking the goal kick here as we're in the 115th minute of extra time. Can one team, can one player create a moment of magic. Arizona came into this match not having scored in over 200 minutes, having lost 4 of the last 5 as the number 4 seed in the semifinals, while Arsenal had won 4 of their last 5. The number 1 seed had beat Arizona home and away, swept the season series, and here we are, the 116th minute in the semifinal match, tied 3-3 after multiple teams had leads, multiple goal lead changes. It's just been a fantastic night of soccer. Great effort, heart by both of these teams out there, the young men putting on the line an excessive heat warning. And we're not done yet. Can one team find a moment of magic, or will we have penalty shootouts decide who will move on to the championship game for Arizona? We're right into your screen. Roberts plays into the box. Unable to convert. He's out of position now. Can Arizona convert, making something happen? Take advantage. Roberts still looks like fresh as a daisy out there. How can Arizona utilize their man advantage? Can they pass through, find open spaces? Can people make runs versus just trying to play these long balls? Here's the diagonal long ball to the outside. We have a corner kick for Arizona. 118th minute. Is this the opportunity that they can capitalize? Win this match before penalty shootouts? Can the number 4 seed complete the Cinderella story? Here we go. Back post. We'll go out for a Arsenal throw-in. Oh, never mind, excuse me. State Arizona throw-in. Back post. A lot of bodies on the on the ground. Not really seeing people jump high anymore. Higher legs out there. Have played their hearts out for almost 120 minutes now. Would not be surprised if Arsenal takes this slow. Lets the time tick off. Arsenal keep this in. They win themselves a corner. 1 minute left in the match here. Is this the final attacking opportunity for either team? Arsenal scored in the 32nd minute behind Chavez. Assist from the win. Give them the early 1-0 lead. Now it's 3-3. Can they score on the corner kick to bookend the match and take this victory a man down and move on to the championship game? Here we go. Good ball in, just over the head of Roland. Needed some stilts on that one, but he was right place. We have 20 seconds left in this match. Not sure if Arizona will be able to get this goal kickoff. Played short. Nice little move.
Come on, boys.
And that is time. We are moving to a penalty shootout to decide the winner of this Arizona Division semifinal match. Arizona Arsenal 3, FC Arizona 3. We'll take a short break and get ready for penalty shootouts. I apologize for showing you match highlights here. That was the first goal in the 32nd minute by Arsenal. Chavez with the towering header, assist by Nguyen. In the 35th minute, only 3 minutes later, Arizona gets it back, tying at 1-1 behind Kalua with an assist from Jorge Perez. Great job by the defender to get to the back post there. '38th minute, Arizona now take a 2-1 lead. Left-footed shot. Carrillo gets the assist from Marco Perez. Sloppy defense by Arsenal, not able to clear it out. Arizona had not scored in over 200 minutes and finally got a goal and made the second goals in the span of 3 minutes. Could Arsenal get one back before halftime? They do in stoppage time in the 46th minute. Lidl with a big jump, downward header, puts in the back of the net, tying this matchup 2-2 going into halftime. Early in the second half, in the 50th minute, sloppy play in the back by Arsenal. Flores is able to convert as he's getting tackled, does not faze him, giving his team the second lead of the game, a 3-2 advantage. In the 70th minute, Arsenal's Jesus Garcia received the red card, straight red, putting his team down. But Arsenal overcame that. The man down, a goal down. They tied it up in the 83rd minute behind an assist from Chavez to Wood, who slotted it home with the toe poke, giving his team not the advantage, the tie at 3-3. After that point, we saw no goals in extra time. We saw no goals the rest of the regular time, of course, in the extra time. And to decide it all, here in the semifinal matchup, the number 1 seed, Arsenal, versus number 4 seed, Arizona, will head to penalty shootouts to see who will move on to the Arizona Championship game. Last year, Arsenal was in the same position, penalty shootouts in the semifinals to advance to the championship game, where they won the penalty shootouts, but they lost in the championship game. They're looking to get back there and make amends for losing that championship game. However, they have to get through Arizona, who they already beat twice this year. In the other semifinal matchup, it was number 2 Athletic Club versus number 3 Maricopa. We're not quite sure yet of that score. If I can get it to you before the end of the match, we will. The final will be June 22nd, next weekend, at a to-be-determined time and place. And thank you for joining us if you're just here, or thank you for being with us the past 120 plus minutes. My name is Randy Silver. I've been on the call with you out here at the Arizona Athletic Complex in Mesa, Arizona. Thank you for being with us. And want to, again, shout out the whole team here, producing this show for you, at the field, behind the scenes. It takes a village, and we appreciate you spending time with us. And if you're out there on the East Coast and you're a dad, we say Happy Father's Day, as it's 12:45 for you. Or if you're out here on the West Coast, it's 9:45, getting closer to Father's Day. Arsenal's in black, Arizona's in white. Arsenal will be taking the first kick. I'm not sure if that was because of the coin toss they lost and whatnot. We didn't see it. But Arsenal will be taking the first kick. In goal is Jesus Morales for Arizona. I think it's Moreno stepping up. I didn't get a good look at his number. Here we go. Penalty shot number 1, Arsenal. Low hard corner. Goal. Nice finish by Moreno. Nothing really Morales could do there. Guess right side. Better shot. Arsenal take the 1-0 advantage. In cage for Arsenal. Carson Creedy. Excuse me. In cage for Arsenal, they change goalies to Gage Rogers. They put a new goalie in for the penalty shootout. He is significantly taller. He may be the better shootout goalie for height, or they've seen in the day-to-day practices that he's able to block more penalty shots. Interesting advantage here. So they put in a new goalie for extra time. For the penalty shootout. Stepping up for Arizona, their first kick taker, number 12, Nico White.
Come on, Gage.
Here we go, folks.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Goal. Nico White, same spot as the kick taker for Arsenal. He got Rogers going the wrong way, tying this penalty shootout out at 1-1. And I apologize, Coach. Excuse me. I apologize, folks. Looks like Jesus Garcia's in cage now for FC Arizona. Arsenal taking their second kick. All 3 kicks, bottom left corner, all 3 goals. Arsenal take the 2-1 advantage. Garcia not able to really even make a dive on that play. Back in cage is Rogers. First time he really didn't make a play. Stepping up for Arizona. See if we can get a number for you. Looks like it's the goal scorer, number 4, Kalehu. Goal. Puts it high on the tall goalie. Rogers not able to save it. Kalehu scored the first goal of the game for his Arizona team, and he gets one here in the penalty shootout as well.
Come on, guys.
We are tied 2-2 going into the third kick takers. Up is number 15, Gilberto Rivera for Arsenal. Lefty. Will he go bottom left again or somewhere different? He goes bottom left and puts it away. All 3 Arsenal kick takers have gone bottom left, and Garcia has stopped none of them. Arsenal have the advantage, up 3-2, with Arizona's third kick taker coming.
Come on, Gage. Come on, Gage, you got this one.
Up for Arizona,
Come on,
number
Gage, you got
5,
this one.
Derek Rip Mueller. Lefty misses it! Goes high, top left, hits the crossbar, does not bounce in the goal, bounces out, and is missed. Arsenal have the advantage. Here's a replay, you're going to see it. Just hit it a little too sweet, right off the crossbar. Folks, I think we may be having some technical difficulties. This is the worst time for this to happen. We're having connection problems, I'm hearing. I sincerely apologize. We know that Arsenal was up 3-2 as Arizona just missed their kick. Okay, looks like we're back, folks. We apologize for that. No, it looks like we're actually showing you replays of the kicks that we had.
Come on, get it!
So we know it was 3-2. Arsenal was going into their fourth kick. Still replays, folks. Don't want you guys to think that this is live. This is still replays. Arsenal went low, hard left for all their goals. Arizona had made 2. And then you'll see right here, good shot, hit the crossbar. Just hit it too perfectly, did not go in. And I'm not sure. I mean, we just saw a clip. It looked like there were a lot of black shirts on the field there. I'm going to say that means Arsenal won. I do not want to assume. We do not have the facts. We're trying to get confirmation from somebody at the field. I want to sincerely apologize if you're watching with us. 120-minute game. It was amazing. 3-3, number 1 seeded Arsenal taken to everything they could get and more against FC Arizona, coming on the road, the number 4 seed. We're in penalty shootouts. Arsenal's up 3-2. We think Arsenal won. We're trying to get confirmation from someone at the field. Again, my name is Randy Silver. Thank you for being with us. This is live TV, folks. Sometimes things go perfect, and then there's sometimes production issues that may happen. And it looks like we lost connectivity to the field, and it just happened at the worst time there could be. So on behalf of the team over here, I sincerely apologize. What we do know is it was 3-2. Arsenal was going for their 4th kick taker. If they would have made that, FC Arizona would have had to make their 4th. If not, it would have been over. As going to the 5th, they would have been down 2. If Arizona made their 4th and Arsenal made their 4th, then they would be up 4-3. And if they made their 5th, them being Arsenal, they would have won it all. Arsenal went first. So in this scenario, they had the advantage. They would have known if they would have made the next 2, they would have won. Now, of course, if they made one and Arizona missed, then it was over, or vice versa. Say Arsenal missed and Arizona made it, then we're even going into the 5th. But we left to that. Arsenal up 3-2 going into the 4th. We're working on getting confirmation from someone at the field. Just want to say thank you again for being with us. What a great match we saw. Arizona Arsenal and FC Arizona put it all on the line. So I can confirm Arsenal won. I don't know what the final penalty shootout tally was. It looks like Arizona failed 2 penalties. So I'm going to say that means that Arsenal had to have won 4-2, or they won 5-3. One of the two. They had to win 4-2 or 5-3. It could have been either or, 4-2 or 5-3. No, it had to have been 4-2 then, because they were first. So they had to have won 4-2 because they were first. Arsenal, the number 1 seed, beat FC Arizona, the number 4 seed. They beat them twice in the regular season. FC Arizona took them to the brink of elimination tonight. Arsenal took the 1-0 lead in the 32nd minute behind Chavez. And then Arsenal got Arizona got 2 goals in 3 minutes in the 35th and 38th minute to take a 2-1 lead. Arsenal got one back in the 46th minute, right before stoppage time was over, to tie that 2-2 at halftime. In the 50th minute, Arizona scored behind Flores to take a 3-2 lead. Arsenal got a red card in the 70th minute, straight red, down a man, down a goal. They tied it up in the 83rd minute behind Wood. and Arsenal in Arizona go into extra time, still tied 3-3 at the end of extra time, go to penalty shootouts to decide who will move on to the championship match, and Arsenal beat Arizona 42 in penalty shootouts. Thank you for being on the broadcast with us. My name is Randy Silver. I want to shout out to the whole team here producing this show at the field and behind the stage for you. It's been a great night of soccer, and we'll see you next week for the Arizona Championship. Have a good night.
For Martin, Nico con la shooting recovery. Once again the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal!
Thank